The recall and replacement of arc fault circuit interrupters, or AFCIs, is a nationwide initiative addressing a potential fire hazard posed by specific AFCIs manufactured by Eaton, Siemens, and Leviton. These AFCIs might fail to trip correctly under certain conditions, elevating the risk of electrical fires. Eaton, Siemens, and Leviton have issued recalls for the affected AFCIs. Customers who have purchased or installed these AFCIs are advised to contact the manufacturer for a free replacement. Electricians are responsible for being aware of the recall and taking the necessary steps to replace affected AFCIs. Customers should be informed about the recall and encouraged to contact the manufacturer for a replacement. Electricians should inspect all electrical panels they work on for the recalled AFCIs and replace them as needed. The Consumer Product Safety Commission, or CPSC, and Electrical Safety Foundation International, or AFCI, are actively involved in the recall process. Local electrical codes and building inspectors may require the replacement of recalled AFCIs. The manufacturer will provide instructions on how to identify and replace the affected AFCIs. Electricians may be required to obtain a permit and schedule an inspection with a local building inspector before replacing AFCIs. Manufacturers may offer compensation to customers for the cost of replacement. Building owners may be eligible for reimbursement for the cost of replacing AFCIs in commercial buildings. The recall includes AFCIs manufactured between 2010 and 2018. The recall is ongoing. Here is some additional information. Firstly, the manufacturer response requires customers who have purchased or installed affected AFCIs to contact the manufacturer for a free replacement. Secondly, electricians have responsibilities to be aware of the recall, take necessary steps to replace affected AFCIs, inform customers and encourage them to contact the manufacturer and inspect all electrical panels for recalled AFCIs, replacing them as needed. Thirdly, government and industry involvement includes the Consumer Product Safety Commission and the Electrical Safety Foundation International actively participating in the recall process, and local electrical codes and building inspectors potentially requiring the replacement of recalled AFCIs. Fourthly, the replacement process requires the manufacturer to provide instructions on how to identify and replace affected AFCIs, and electricians may be required to obtain a permit and schedule an inspection with a local building inspector before replacing AFCIs. Fifthly, compensation for replacement may be offered by manufacturers to customers for the cost of replacement, and building owners may be eligible for reimbursement for the cost of replacing AFCIs in commercial buildings. Contact information for Eaton is 1-800-356-5737. Contact information for Siemens is 1-800-782-4001. Contact information for Leviton is 1-800-621-49. Electricians are encouraged to stay updated on the recall and to take proactive steps to ensure the safety of electrical installations. The purpose of an arc fault circuit interrupter is to detect arc faults, which are dangerous electrical conditions that can lead to fires. AFCIs are designed to trip a circuit when an arc fault is detected, cutting off the flow of electricity and preventing a fire from starting. There are several types of AFCIs available, each designed to protect against different types of arc faults. Branch or feeder AFCIs are installed in the electrical panel to protect the entire branch circuit. Combination AFCIs protect against both parallel and series arc faults. Outlet branch circuit AFCIs are installed at the first outlet on a branch circuit and provide protection for the entire circuit. Portable AFCIs are designed for use with portable electrical devices and appliances. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, requires AFCIs to be installed in many areas of the home, including bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, and family rooms. The NEC also requires AFCIs to be installed in certain appliances, such as washing machines and dishwashers. To identify an affected AFCI, check the manufacturer's name and model number on the device. Compare this information to the list of affected products provided by the manufacturer. Look for any visible signs of damage or malfunction, such as cracks, burns, or loose connections. If you suspect that an AFCI is affected by the recall, contact the manufacturer for instructions on how to replace it. When replacing an AFCI, It is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Turn off the power to the circuit before beginning the replacement. Remove the old AFCI and install the new one, making sure that all connections are tight and secure. Test the new AFCI to make sure that it is working properly. The recall is a serious matter, and it is important to take steps to ensure the safety of your electrical system. If you have any questions about the recall or how to replace an AFCI, contact a qualified electrician. The electrical contractor responsibilities are to be aware of the recall, to take the necessary steps to replace the affected AFCIs, to inform the customers about the recall and encourage them to contact the manufacturer for a replacement, and to inspect all electrical panels that they work on for the recalled AFCIs and replace them as needed. When working on electrical panels, always follow safety precautions. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including safety glasses and gloves. Turn off the power to the panel before beginning work. Use insulated tools to prevent electrical shock. Inspect the panel for any signs of damage or corrosion. Make sure that all connections are tight and secure. If you are not comfortable working on electrical panels, contact a qualified electrician. There are several resources available to help electricians stay informed about the AFCI recall. The Consumer Product Safety Commission website provides information about the recall, including a list of affected products and instructions on how to replace them. The Electrical Safety Foundation International website provides educational materials about arc faults and AFCIs. The National Electrical Manufacturers Association website provides information about AFCI standards and testing. By staying informed about the AFCI recall and following safety precautions, electricians can help to protect their customers from electrical fires. Always consult with the latest edition of the National Electrical Code, or NEC, and local electrical codes for specific requirements related to AFCI installation and replacement. Adherence to these codes is crucial for ensuring safety and compliance. Remember that electrical work can be dangerous, so it's important to prioritize safety at all times. If you're not comfortable performing any electrical task, it's best to hire a qualified electrician to do the job.